Drew McIntyre has to be one of the hardest workers in WWE, bar none. Always the bridesmaid and never the bride, he's finally been given the keys to the kingdom as world champion in the lead up to WrestleMania this year, and I kinda dig it. In a sense, he's kind of the original Cody Rhodes. He left, he honed his craft, and became an attraction worldwide, and just immediately came back to an even greater success. But today, we're focused on Drew's understated gaming legacy and the outfits he wore along the way. We've got almost 20 attires, let's move. Starting us off at number 19 is WWE 12's Default. Longtime fans of the channel know that I almost crashed out about this attire once before in a Fan's Choice Worst Attires video. But to cut to the chase, I understand that this is the Scottish flag and it just happens to be on red wrestling gear, but this is so strikingly similar to the Stars and Bars Confederate trash that people still cling to. I just can't get over that. I'm sorry. Our runner-up is hailing from the same game, and who could forget the UK faction in WWE 12? This may be the most generic that Drew has ever looked, but at the very least they gave him some sort of ult in this game. Our next three entries constitute the Mayhem merch shirt speed round. 17 gives us his underwhelming mobile attire. It's literally just a navy blue ugly ass WWE.com merch shirt with a sword and his name plastered there. I'm not a fan of this at all. But I actually think that this is something I wouldn't wear as a graphic tee, but the logo is head and shoulders above the navy blue one. Drew never really had any cool merch to me. Winning our Mayhem merch shirt speed round is Big Daddy Claymore. This wins the merch shirt round for nothing else other than it made me laugh. And at the end of the day, that is the most that any of these costumes could ever do for me. 2K Battleground's sole unique attire makes 14th place, and this tilted long silver crosses look is kinda sick here. Granted, they're the only notable detail of this entire outfit, but I'll take good things where I can get them. I like this. The Master of the Claymore ult is interesting, and we got a puke green kilt here, but the actual ring attire is literally just 2K22 bar for bar. This is a downgrade for sure. Hitting number 12 is a My Faction affair, and this kinda kicks ass. This should have been in the base game though. Nonetheless, I do enjoy the updated SVR 11 look. I do think I prefer the orientation of the tights decals here too. We are missing the white straps on the boots though, so it's a bit of a toss-up for me. Just missing the top 10 is the Chosen One making his initial gaming appearance here, and man, Drew is kind of a high prospect at this time. They treated him well at first, protected him from looking too stupid, that went out the window. His theme and Titantron were both god tier, but man, I can't really say that his gear was all too great. Just the Scottish flag on his pads and trunks with a black backdrop. At least his boots are unique with the little white straps in the back end. This is a fine look, but by no means is it anything exciting. Also, totally forgot that they called his finish the Scott Drop for a while. WWE Champions also added his blue duster to this outfit, if you care. All Stars Drew is kinda sick though. I always found it so odd that they included a Dave Taylor tag team era outfit in this game as an ult, but I'll take it. I loved playing as Drew in this game, his moveset was really fun, but I have absolutely no clue why THQ allowed the Mania 6 paint job from Roddy Piper to be included in the Fantasy Warfare promo here. Oh my god, that's crazy. These blue and white shorts are pretty cool though. I like the white boots here too. Shout out the flag as the back decal as well. Drew didn't have a bad outing here. I think it's absolutely bullshit that they excluded Drew from the base game in WWE 13, but kept his awesome entrance theme in the menus. There's no excuse for that. It's genuinely my main complaint with that entire game. This is gearing towards a bit of a dull direction for Drew. The only thing to denote here in terms of the decals is the Royal Banner of Scotland as his back decal here, and it's cool I guess, but man, he needed to get a better wardrobe in these early appearances. At least the X's on the boots look pretty alright. And looking back, I have no clue how they tanked Drew's momentum so badly that he joined a Heath Slater-led jobber faction. 3MB was fun and harmless, sure, but man, Drew McIntyre had no business doing that. Hearing this theme song outside of the main menu feels so wrong to me too. I can't even describe it. Anyways, this is a drastic departure from the norm here. The cowboy hat and bandana are kind of unique. I kind of like the Elias S bandana wristband. But man, these leather pants with the subtle studs and brown accents are kinda nice. I think he could have pulled off pants as a normal look. NXT era Drew is kind of a mindfuck in hindsight. How did he get sent to developmental in times of a super thin main event scene and an ice cold main roster product? This duster is hard as hell though, Jesus, it's such an improvement on 2K14. The shoulder accents are great, the buckles and studs are really nice details, I like the really subtle chainmail too. These trunks are a bit subdued, but pretty nice with the little crosses. I dig the red in there as well, and the back decal is pretty unique too. Sorry about the camera angles here. Just missing the top 5 is 2K19, and we've deviated from the chains on the duster quite a bit from 2K18. The studs are changed around as well, but the front decal of the trunks remains pretty much unchanged from the prior game. The back decal changes a lot of the gray accents of his crest design to red, and I think I prefer it here more than the prior game. Top 5 time, and we're expunging the dusters here in favor of his sword. We have some nice wrist guards and a new kilt as well, and I like the furry pocket hanging off the kilt too. I will admit though, I do think it kinda makes him look like one of the Highlanders, I'm sorry. The M logo knee pads are super nice though, and I like the blue accents of the trunks as well, and the studded waistband. This is pretty cool. Just missing the big 3 is this monstrosity. This is absolutely crazy. What the fuck is this? I love the barbed wire crown, that's awesome. The wolf pelt vest rules. The barbed wire sleeve is pretty cool. But this is essentially just a distressed version of 2K22 for the second time in these mobile games. This time with some extra goodies and an undead vibe to it. I think I prefer it over the home console version that it originates from. The big 3 Drew McIntyre attires are upon us, and the bronze medal goes to 2K20. Man, 2K20 may have sucked in almost every other regard, but the attires were cooking. This duster is such an improvement on the last 2, and I love the new texture here as well as the spikes, and the hanging chains on his midsection are pretty cool too. This is almost Undertaker-esque, and that's pretty high praise honestly. Taker had some of the best entrance gear ever. The crosses here are altered in shape and made tan in coloring. The back crust design is a bit formulaic at this point in his appearances, but the red accents with the white side pieces really pop with that tan dragon. This is pretty nice for sure. Our runner-up today hails from 2K25, and we're regaining the duster for our most recent Drew fit here, and it's super appreciated. I love the back decal here, it's unseen to the series at this point. The little studs are nice, and I like the padded texture of the collar here as well. This has to be his best kilt too, dear lord. The dark red accents on the waist, the leather pattern, and the studs and flapping bits, it all just looks great. The K decal wrist tape is something I have no context for, but the trunks here match the entrance gear fantastically. The maroon accents here spanning the pads and trunks look so nice, I really just dig this a whole lot. But the best Drew McIntyre outfit in gaming to me has to be 2K23's. We've lost the wrist armor for this game, but we're picking up a new chain adorned kilt. This is very cool, definitely giving Jonathan Davis. The white plaid is so much better here as well. The waistband is ungodly intricately studded too. Jesus, I love that a whole lot. This has to be my favorite outfit, man. I appreciate your time and attention immensely. I've got 30 plus videos just like this in the playlist above. Take it easy, y'all.